are you?
The Bud Light genie?
Blair.
Yes. Filthy.
Will Bud Light recover from its advertising missteps? Let's face it, Bud Light f***ed up. And it wasn't just one small mishap, but a series of bad decisions that were made by the management and marketing team, leading to a significant decrease in sales and an overall negative perception of the brand. The unfortunate chain of events started with a flawed marketing campaign that failed to resonate with its base consumers, causing bars and liquor stores across the country to struggle to turn over Anheuser-Busch's products, and Bud Light specifically. As if that wasn't enough, the blunder quickly caught the attention of social media, with memes and videos going viral and amplifying the negative sentiment towards the brand. This detrimental sequence of events had a lasting impact on Anheuser-Busch's sales, resulting in a staggering plummet of over 30% in the U.S. market from 2023 to 2024. The company is now faced with the daunting task of rebuilding its reputation and regaining the trust of both consumers and retailers alike. But the real question is, can Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch recover? Or is this a company-killing mistake that will bury the once beloved American brand? Stick around and let's find out. Before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified when we post more videos like this in the future. Now, let's take a look at what's going on with Bud Light, America's beer. What happened? Let's rewind the clock a bit. On April 1, 2023, a video went viral where Bud Light enlisted a sponsorship from transgender activist Dylan Mulvaney. Featuring Mulvaney's face on the can representing the beer as the beer for trans people, it caused quite a stir in the media. Now, for a company like Budweiser with a massive ad budget, these influencer partnerships are usually just small fries. But let's face it, some of Bud Light's biggest customers are blue-collar conservatives and younger adults or college students. By advertising and expanding the brand through transgender influencers does not really appeal to that consumer segment. This makes you wonder, did Anheuser-Busch really understand their target audience and their values, or were they just trying to push out to a different market base? With another damaging blow to their consumer base, Alyssa Heinerscheid, Bud Light's vice president of marketing, said on video that the company needed to update its fratty and out-of-touch image. This immediately sparked controversy among their largest consumer base, sending a clear signal to conservatives that Bud Light is taking a bold political stance and embracing the woke culture. This marketing blunder ignited a wildfire of viral content, even featuring stars like Kid Rock and politicians such as Marjorie Taylor Greene, adding fuel to the boycott for Bud Light. 90s rocker Kid Rock posted a video of himself shooting a few cases of Bud Light, stating, "F*** Bud Light and f*** Anheuser-Busch," he said. "Have a terrific day." Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican from Georgia, put up a photo of a Coors Light case in the back of her vehicle on Twitter, the accompanying caption reading, "I would have bought the King of Beers, but it's changed its gender to the Queen of Beers." This just goes to show you, when you are a company selling a product, you have to be mindful of your brand image and the values and beliefs of your target audience. Impact on Bud Light. The backlash against Bud Light's partnership has highlighted the potential impact such collaborations can have on a brand's image and reputation. With Mulvaney's controversial social media posts and political views coming under scrutiny, Bud Light has been caught in the crossfire. As the saying goes, any publicity is good publicity, but this may not hold true in the case of Bud Light. With backlash from both sides of the political spectrum, the brand risks losing potential customers and damaging its reputation. But is it permanent? Road to recovery. What is the recovery plan for Bud Light? Can this brand rebound? That is the ultimate question. Over the last year since the blunder, Bud Light has desperately tried to dig out of its grave. One way it has done so is by distancing itself from Mulvaney and her controversial posts, who has since herself attacked Bud Light for dropping her after the roof caved in. The brand released a statement condemning hate speech and intolerance, but did not specifically mention Mulvaney or the backlash surrounding their partnership. In the most recent news, Bud Light made headlines by entering into a partnership with Shane Gillis, a highly controversial comedian known for his provocative lifestyle. This decision raised eyebrows and sparked discussions among industry experts and consumers alike. Some argue that this move aligns with Bud Light's strategy to reappeal to a younger and more edgy demographic. By swinging the pendulum in the complete opposite direction, Bud Light has undoubtedly generated buzz and intrigue, leaving many curious to see how this partnership unfolds in the coming months. The Super Bowl. Bowl. Now let's shift gears to the most watched entertainment event of the year, the Super Bowl. Bud Light has always been a staple at Super Bowl parties, with the brand heavily investing in commercials and advertisements during the big game. Despite the ongoing controversy surrounding Anheuser-Busch, the renowned brand has shown no hesitation in advertising during the highly anticipated Super Bowl. In a strategic move to regain traction and reignite interest in the brand, they have recently released a captivating commercial on February 12th during the most watched program in America. This commercial, carefully crafted to capture attention and leave a lasting impression, features prominent figures such as the legendary Peyton Manning and the multi-talented Post Malone. But it doesn't stop there. This extravagant production even showcases unexpected elements like a mystical genie, played by Sonny Valicenti, and a ferocious T-Rex, adding an extra layer of excitement and intrigue. Words from Trump. On February 6, Trump made a post on Truth Social asking consumers to give Anheuser-Busch a second chance. The Bud Light ad was a mistake of epic proportions, and for that a very big price was paid, but Anheuser-Busch is not a woke company. With the release of this latest commercial and Trump's statement, the question arises: can conservatives let go of their initial outrage towards Anheuser-Busch? After all, the brand has been a longtime favorite among many Americans, particularly those who align with conservative values. It has also been a staple at sports events and social gatherings, making it difficult for some to completely boycott the brand. Can Bud Light recover? So what lies ahead for Bud Light? Will they be able to bounce back and reclaim their position? While one Super Bowl commercial certainly isn't enough for a full recovery, this does show that Bud Light is getting back to their roots and attempting to regain the trust and loyalty of their customers. The recent partnership with Shane Gillis and the release of this new commercial indicate that Anheuser-Busch is making a comeback, with ambitious plans to emerge even stronger than before. This collaboration and the captivating commercial are clear signs of their determination to reclaim their position in the market and surpass previous achievements. Only time will tell if this controversial brand can successfully redeem itself and win back the hearts of its fans. In our opinion, this is a crucial time for Anheuser-Busch to make strategic moves and focus on rebuilding their image. They tried to disconnect from their roots, which is what made them so popular in the first place. By going back to their roots and returning to what they do best, making entertaining and engaging commercials with a touch of humor, Anheuser-Busch may just have a fighting chance at redemption. The Super Bowl ad may have sparked conversation and intrigue, but it will take a consistent effort and transparency from the company to truly regain consumer trust. The ball's in your court. Do they even stand a chance? Leave a comment below. Oh, and by the way, we're new to YouTube, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.